But let's talk about the Bitcoin halving. Let's talk about the pricing. A lot of people are asking, like, what is the price going to be, right, when we have the halving? So let's go here. First of all, bam. Okay, so this is interesting. This is the halving of 2012. Bitcoin price was at $12. That's this price right here, right? Okay, so this is the point that we're making, is why it just keeps going up and up. Okay, so where was it? Yeah. So then this is the 2016 halving. The price of Bitcoin was $648. And look between these two. It had some ups and downs. Like, it had an all-time high of 1,000 and then came back down before the halving, okay? Same thing here between 2016 and the next halving of 2020, right in here, this peak right here, this was the all-time high of 20,000, okay? Then it came way down. Then it really crashed. So the next halving in 2020 was in May, right? May 11th. So if you remember, this is 4 years ago now, March 15th-ish or whenever, that's when the whole world got shut down because of COVID. And that's when the Bitcoin price crashed to 3,900. So it was at 8,500 at the halving. So let's talk about this last 4 years, right? So it went from 8,500 in May of 2020, right? By April of 2021, a year later, it hit an all-time high of 69,000. So it went from 8,500 to 69,000 in 12 months, right? So this is right in here, the all-time high. Then it came down. Then it's right. Now we've already had a new all-time high. So look, before every halving, there was an all-time high and then a correction, a pullback. All-time high, right here, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. So roughly 27 days, April 20th, roughly, as we get closer and how the blocks are having and all that hash rate stuff, then we'll know. But around April 20th, so a little less than a month, 3 weeks or so, the halving is going to happen. What will the price be at? Today, it's at a, we're talking about a 15% pullback in the last week, right? If we look at the price, look at the price right now. Let me bring the price up. So in 3 weeks, will it be at another all-time high? So the price right now is about 63,100, roughly in there, okay? So it's come down significantly in the last week. Yeah, it's pulled back $10,000 in the last week, right? An all-time high of 73,800. That happened about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And now we're at 63,100 roughly. So any number of things could happen before the halving, but I think after the halving is when the price will start going up. Because again, every one of these halvings, there was a new all-time high. Every one of these halvings, there was a new all-time high. So there's going to be a new all-time high. I think that is safe to say.